Hello, everybody. It's me, Dee Dee, and Andrea. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
As you see, we have a wide array of gorgeous little gems here today. Look at that piece. Look at that.
The
Look at that.
green.
Yes. Look at these with the Egyptian symbols on them. Look at this one. We're finally going to get to this one here. It's taken a long time. And yes, we're going to get to this one here. And look, this is the wedding cake. These are wedding cake beads. And this is all about marriage and wealth. We have this one. We have a wonderful unicorn. We have got some amazing stuff. I love this. Look at this. Isn't that... Oh my God, look at those beauties. Woo, woo. This one's very interesting. But anyway, we are going to start with a creepy little bugger. And you know which one that is. Do you want to grab that?
We'll see what size.
Okay. This is solid sterling silver. It is an antique. And it is a posy keeper. Now, where this comes from is so creepetto.
Yeah.
It's very creepy. But I'm actually going to show you something that you can actually check out and take a look at. And you're going to be very, very surprised by this piece. Okay. So this piece belonged to John Wayne Gacy. But before it belonged to him, it belonged to his mother. Now, he would often wear this piece when he was in clown costume with a big red carnation or some kind of red flower in it. But here's what I want to tell you about this. Some of you may wonder, why did John Wayne Gacy dress up as a clown? You know, while he was killing all those people. I think I figured it out, to be honest. I'm almost positive I have. I was looking on eBay for this show and hut circus set that I wanted to get for crabs. And you have to be careful with some of the antique stuff because it could have lead paint or whatever. Instead, I settled on a vintage complete Fisher Price circus set. And then I did buy her some extra circus animals. Some very large Fisher Price, gorgeous animals. I mean, these things, they don't make toys like that anymore.
Worth every cent.
Actually, I'm going to show you something I just got her. Boom. There it is. I have to show you this thing. This is from like 1950. I just got her that.
He's so cute.
Because it's a Humpty Dumpty. But the other one that I had got her, actually, Lindy and I got it. And it scares her half to death. She's scared. Lindy, do you think she's scared of the other one?
Yeah, but I love it. I love it.
I mean, he has a creepy little, not an evil face, but he looks very, to me, when she does her eyebrows, she looks like she was born on mischief night, and she's definitely a mischief baby, and she looks like a little elf. And this doll goes with her, but that one there has bigger eyes and looks totally different. So we don't think that one's going to scare the living crap out of her diaper. So, you know, we ended up getting that. But back to the clown thing. So anyway, I was looking at these show and hut circus figures, and they're like really, really expensive, even if they're severely damaged. Like I found an elephant and it's like $300 and some. The ringmaster is like $180. I mean, each person is like through the roof. They're very well made, but you come across the first circus set made in 1900, and you come across this clown. And he's evil looking. It looks like he's got like jagged, fangy teeth. Well, then you look at the one that was made in 1920. And they made a lot of them in 1920. And they're in their white outfit with big red shoes. And they have the red mouth painted on them. And again, it looks like jagged teeth. These things are creepy. You have to look them up. It's, I think it's Show and Hut. Just put in Show and Hut circus figures or just Show and Hut circus animals.
Clown.
And yeah, Show and Hut clown. It'll come up. There's a couple of them. When you look at that piece, tell me what you think. You're going to say to yourself, you're looking at John Wayne Gacy. So, considering his age, when he died, and everything else in this piece here, he had to be a kid and received one of them. Because when he grew up, that is exactly what he looked like. That's the outfit he put on. It's the makeup he put on his face. And when you see the clown, you're going to say, this is some traumatizing crap right here. Steve, I know you're listening. This clown would scare the living crap.
Jesus out here.
Yeah, it would scare the crap out of you, like no lie, because he hates clowns. But all you need to do is look at that clown and you're going to say, oh my God, how come nobody figured this out? So I think as a child, he got one of those and he was traumatized. Because this thing, I mean, I'm telling you, it scares the crap out of you. I don't know how they gave it to kids. I really don't. Because when he grew up, that is his exact clown costume.
Yeah.
If you see him, you see pictures of him in his clown costume, and then go look at that Showing Hot clown, it's the same thing. And he painted the hard, jagged edges on his mouth, just like this clown has. And then whatever else happened to him when he started killing people, when he turned into an evil clown, I don't know. But this piece here belonged to his mother, and he would wear it on his suit, always with a red flower inside of it. And the red flower represented blood to him. That I know for a fact because this piece came from a guy that I know who deals in very strange and rare objects. And he also has a lot of paintings that John Wayne Gacy did. That he himself, he would send them to him from the prison. When he was still alive. I don't think he's still alive now. I don't know. I'd have to go look it up. But with this piece, he told me, he said, look, he goes, I'm just going to sell it to you for silver weight, which is nothing. Nothing. I'm going to sell it to you for silver weight because I just want to get rid of it. He goes, there was no problem with it. I didn't notice any hauntings with it. I didn't feel anything paranormal about it until I put a flower in it and went to hand it to his girlfriend. He had it in his hand. Everything was fine. And he was like, well, let me put a red flower in it, just like, John Wayne Gacy did. He put a red flower in it, and all of a sudden, he felt like he had tremors in his arm. Like he had tremors, and he had visions of everything that John Wayne Gacy had did in his life. And he's like, well, I don't want any part of that. So I got this for like pretty much, I didn't spend too much on it. I really didn't. I mean, he wanted more for the paintings John Wayne Gacy did than he did this thing. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So I took it and I put the red flower in it, and my whole right arm, I was holding it in my right hand. I put the flower in it with my left hand. I'll never forget it. My whole right arm it started to shake like I had some kind of syndrome. Not like the woman at the restaurant that we saw. Not that kind of syndrome, but like a different one. And I'm like, and then I had the urge to kill the what's his name? The cock rocket. I wanted to kill the cock rocket right away. And I was like, I better put this down because I can't go around killing cock rockets. So I put it down. And then I was like, but you know what? You got to test the thing. And knowing that it's doing that, I can't let, other people test it. Do you want to turn it a little bit so they can see the front of it? I didn't get my nails done, so I'm not showing my nails on the video. Oh, look at that. And see, right down in that hole. And you stick it right in the hole. Boom. Jam it in there. That's all you do, stick it in the hole. And then, so I did a yellow flower, and I did a white flower, and each color flower that I did something totally different. Like with the yellow flower, you started feeling like you were institutionalized, like a depression type feeling. It was really weird.
Yeah.
When you put in a white flower, like everything was happiness, and it would solve like problems that you had and things like that. If you put in a purple flower, you could feel the center of your forehead, like your third eye opening, just like you see me now, my eyes are shut, and I open them like that. That's what your third eye did. Like it literally became an eye. We'll be right back.